A warm welcome to the Honorable Director Principal Sir, Dr. G. Tangandurai, Admin Manager, Mrs. Vidya Tangandurai, Vice Principal, Mrs. Bhashwati Mukherjee, CODs, Mrs. Monika Prasad, and Mrs. Savita Anand, respected teachers, and my dear friends. I, Yash Santri from Grade 6E, Junior School Vice Captain, welcome you all. We all have gathered today to celebrate Teachers' Day and thank and appreciate our teachers for their hard work and dedication. Students are considered to be the future pillars, and teachers, you are the ones who build these future pillars. You shape our lives in a positive way. We are happy to celebrate this day to show our appreciation for what you have done for us. We all have known since generations that we worship God only after our Guru, because teachers are great and build this world. Without teachers, life would be incomplete for every student. They wouldn't have been what they are now. Without teachers, if teachers weren't there, I would not have been in this dance today. On this day, we have a special person with us, a guide of our life, light and dark, a leader for success, most importantly, a great supporter and encourages us of everything. He is a person who supports all of us students and is always with them, may it be difficult times or success times. Our beloved Principal Sir, I request our visionary leader, a great teacher and a great person at heart, our Director Principal Sir, Dr. G. Tangandurai, to enlighten all of us who have gathered today with their advice. Thank you everyone.
Good morning, children. Today is 5th of September 2021, a day for all the children to pay tribute to their teachers. Happy Teachers' Day. When we say Happy Teachers' Day, what do you think? Or in what way do you think the teachers will be happy? It's not a birthday to say happy birthday. It is Happy Teachers' Day. Teachers who play a very important role after your parents in nurturing you and preparing you for life in terms of enlightenment, in terms of awareness, in terms of knowledge, application, and also we have teachers who teach the soft skills, and physical education teachers who give you the kind of a exercise that will keep you fit. All these teachers are serving you right through for years together. How can you make them happy? If you say Happy Teachers' Day, I think each one of you should think of how you can make your teacher happy. I wish you all had been with our teachers this morning. Our teachers are there in school. But unfortunately, the pandemic times does not allow this gathering. And so you miss a great opportunity of being with the teacher and wish the teacher happy Teacher's Day. Maybe you come with a drawing expressing your gratitude and love, respect to the teacher. And in your own way, you will show your tribute to the teacher. But in this pandemic time, on a virtual platform, how would you make this Teacher's Day happy? I think my suggestion is each one of you should give a quality time somewhere in your house. After all, nowadays it's all a homeschooling, where you can think of your teachers, you can pray for their well-being, you can pray for their good health, you can pray for their happiness, you can also pray for their prosperity and a very good family life. I think all these will make the teachers happy. And in your small way, the prayer is very significant and important, because children are divine. And if the prayer comes from the bottom of your heart, I'm sure you will make the teachers happy through the blessings of the Almighty. So take a time and pray for all the teachers, as I said, and wish them a very happy Teacher's Day in front of the Almighty, so that the Almighty will bless them a very happy life. Wish you again, and all the teachers who are listening, a very happy Teacher's Day. I will definitely pray for all of you and wish you all the happiness and prosperity and goodness in life. Thank you.
Hey Hari, it is indeed very weird to be in a school where there is hardly anyone. Oh, and did you forget what day is it today?
This day is something which no student can ever forget.
Yes, it is 5th September. It is Teacher's Day. So don't you think that our students would have planned something special, something amazing and fascinating for our teachers?
Yes, I also heard that the cabinet members have something special planned for our beloved teachers. We know it, but don't you think we should show everyone what have we done? And our teachers are eager to see the surprises waiting.
Of course, the teachers are waiting to see all their beloved students on their screens today. They will indeed be very happy. And also, we have a surprise for them, isn't it? So why do we wait? Let's begin. But before we begin, we should let them know what the events are.
Yes, but I think we shall let it be a surprise for the teachers and see how the events unfold.
Yes, all of you, we have a lot of events queued up for all the teachers. We have a lot of exciting things. Please do sit back and enjoy today's events, teachers, because today is going to be entirely yours.
मूषिकवाहनमोदकहस्त चामरकर्णविलम्बितसूत्र वामनरूप महेश्वरपुत्र विघ्नविनायकपाद नमस्ते मूषिकवाहनमोदकहस्त चामरकर्णविलम्बितसूत्र वामनरूप महेश्वरपुत्र विघ्नविनायकपाद नमस्ते विघ्नविनायकपाद नमस्ते सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते
Classic C. Teachers' Day is observed to pay the respect to the teachers of our country. We also pay our respect to our own teachers. Teachers are the backbone of the society. They have the greatest contribution to build up characters of students and help them become ideal citizens of our country.
Good morning. I am Manya Muttama from class 7F. For students, Teachers' Day is an occasion to pay reverence and gratitude to teachers for the selfless efforts in shaping their career and enriching the education system in the process. The teachers teach students most carefully and sincerely and love them as their own children. We owe them more than our parents. Our parents bring us up and give us food and drink for our survival. But teachers arouse our hearts with light of knowledge and remove all sorts of ignorance.
September 5th is the birth anniversary of modern India's most notable teacher and philosopher, late Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was independent India's second president. We observe this day since he passed away as our country's Teachers' Day. Just as good as the country are its people, so its citizens are only as good as their teachers. Therefore, the good deal is upon you, teachers. I salute you all for your great passion, determination, dedication and contributions. A teacher is the one who sees the statue on stone block. A teacher is
The teachers inspire us to proceed forward, build our ethics, and prepare us to withstand obstacles of our life. On this day, teachers are honored through various functions, and these functions are celebrated throughout the country. The government also pays them respect by giving them awards. On this day, we give them thanks and honor them by saying, "We are grateful to you, dear teachers, for all what you do for us."
Good morning to our honored presenter. I am Swagata Sathikan from grade 8. I request every student to follow the advice of teachers and also promise to be ideal and a worthy man of India. All of us have been students at some stage of our life, and we all have been benefited from our teachers. The celebration of Teachers' Day is a wonderful opportunity, especially for all of us to show our gratitude and our appreciation to our dear teachers.
Hello everyone, my name is Dhanishri R and I'm from grade 5B. There's one such teacher who possessed all these attributes and went on to become the first female teacher in India. Despite all the discrimination she faced, Savitribai Phule was an advocate for women's rights and also was against the discrimination of people on the basis of gender and caste. She and her husband Jyotirao Phule were responsible for the significant improvement of women's rights in India. She helped young women break out of the metamorphical change that society had placed on her. Despite all the backlash she got, she still went on to become a wonderful teacher. She famously once said, "Go, get education." She is also a renowned poet and had published 2 poetic collections, Kavya Phule and Bhavan Kashi Subodhnakar. Savitribai Phule is still well respected after death. In her honor, the University of Pune was renamed as Savitribai Phule Pune University in 2015. Her birthday is also celebrated as Balika Day throughout Maharashtra. Savitribai Phule exists as an inspiration for all women all over the world. Her life inspires us to live life that we want to, no matter how much society opposes. Her life was a beacon of hope, and even after death, she continues to teach us and countless other young women. She was a true teacher at heart. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Good morning everyone, I am Sanjana from 9E. What makes teachers teachers? There are plenty of professions that act as the building blocks of the society, but none play as important as the teachers do. Teachers act as the backbone of the society, feeding us moral values that help us distinguish right from wrong. They are partially responsible for the humanity we possess. Teachers come to us in all walks of life. One does not need to have a teaching degree to be a teacher. Anyone who imparts valuable life lessons on us is considered a teacher. The lessons we learn comes from numerous types of people, including the teachers in the school. Our teachers are responsible for who we become. We come into this world like solid blocks of wood, and over the course of our life, teachers help us shape into who we are. Certain criticisms may seem harsh, but they act as a sandpaper that polishes us. For a person to be a teacher, they have to have certain attributes. Since teaching is a delicate job, the wrong thing could influence the wrong person. A teacher must have strong moral values that they are willing to abide by. They also must be compassionate and patient, especially while dealing with children. They have to be open minded and willing to question things. The need for learning is very important for teachers as they have to be willing to take new information. The relationship between teachers and students become even stronger on this day.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ज्ञानप्रदाय गुरवे नमः रीश्वरनन्दितश्रुतितत्त्वाय गुरवे नमः गमगधीभावरसलसिताय गुरवे नमः मम विधिं रागनरहरिं तं सद्गुरुं नमः
Students, this is the end of the topic. If you have any doubts, you can go ahead and ask me.
Ma'am, can you please explain the process of photosynthesis again?
Go to textbook page number 19 and read the following.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Students, how does it feel when you give me the same energy as you give me every day and not respond appropriately?
Ma'am, we are extremely sorry. Ma'am, we just had a taste of our own medicine and it's bitter. We promise you to communicate efficiently.
Oh my god, that was brutal. Thank God. We are lucky that all our teachers are patient and do not let our behavior affect their teaching method.
Oh, it's my name. Interesting. I should definitely talk about this in tomorrow's class. Wow, I have still 2 more minutes. Oh no, only 15 more minutes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, students. Well, students, sometimes when you all join and turn on your camera, I see your messy rooms and so many unwanted things. You know what? We don't like to be present in an unpresentable class. We should all be punctual and keep our work environment as it is supposed to be. Students, I might not be perfect, but neither are you. Nobody is perfect. Everyone makes mistake, but some mistake will teach you great lesson and make you a better person.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're 10 minutes late.
Student, there was internet traffic today, so it's not in my hand. This is the video related to the topic we're going to study today, so please listen carefully. I hope you have all understood the lesson.
Ma'am, could you please explain it in detail?
Don't worry, you will understand the lesson after you do your homework. Today's homework is from page 10 to 21.
I must admit, sometimes we, students, give such excuses and do not come prepared for our presentations. Our teachers go through a similar frustration every day. Thank you, teachers, for not lashing at us and always being supportive.
Welcome to the class.
Good morning, sir.
Today we will learn some new songs.
Sir.
Yes?
Well, can we learn how to sing the songs?
My dear students, music is everywhere. It's art, it's passion, it's a revolution. Each and everyone can sing. Music is taste of life. As much as singing is important, so is listening. Rather than listening to those videos on YouTube, you may listen to this. This is art of life.
Good morning, students. Students, are you all there in the meeting?
Yes, ma'am. I was unable to unmute my mic before.
Aryan, please come back to the team screen and concentrate instead of watching your Indian types of sneezes.
We are indeed the ones with more knowledge in any field.
It's too boring. Hey Varsha, why are you not listening to the teacher? Mom, Ma'am's voice is very low and the background sound is very high. And not only that, Ma'am's video is not on. Oh, okay, then I'll talk to your ma'am. Hello ma'am, this is Varsha's mom here. Ma'am, it's very not enthusiastic ma'am, because you're not even on in your video ma'am, and the background noise is very high. Yes ma'am, I understand the situation ma'am, but I'm hospitalized for last 5 days, so I just don't want my kids to miss the classes. So that's why I'm attending the classes even in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry ma'am. I apologize for what I said right now. It's my misunderstanding. Ma'am,
very, very thank you for doing this. Mom, you're a superhero.
तू ही तू हर जगह आजकल क्यों है, तू ही तू हर जगह आजकल क्यों है, रास्ते हर दफा सिर्फ तेरा पता, मुझसे पूछे भला क्यों है, एक पल प्यार का जिंदगी से बड़ा ऐसा मेरे खुदा क्यों है, वो तेरी मेरी बाकी है कहानी, तेरी मेरी आधी है कहानी, आ गई वो मोड़ पर तू गया जो, छोड़ कर मेरे दिल को तोड़ कर क्या मिल गया, पास हो तो बुरा, दूर हो तो बुरा, ऐसा मेरे खुदा क्यों है, वो तू ही तू हर जगह आजकल क्यों है, तू ही तू हर जगह आजकल क्यों है, रास्ते हर दफा सिर्फ तेरा पता, मुझसे पूछे भला क्यों है, एक पल प्यार का जिंदगी से बड़ा ऐसा मेरे खुदा क्यों है, वो
Good morning, I'm Keshvi from class 6C. A teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. We all know that our teachers play a great and most important role in our lives. The contributions made by teachers cannot go unnoticed. A teacher is that person who acts as a guide and inspiration.
Good morning. I'm Pragati from class 5C. As this country is poised to be a knowledge superpower, therefore your role in development of quality talent since the formative age of children at the primary and middle level is crucial in achieving country's progress. Teaching is the mother of all professions. Teachers' Day reminds us of responsibilities and commitments towards shaping the future generations and taking up still higher challenges and making our country an advanced and developed nation with high sensitivity towards general welfare of the society.
Good morning everyone. I'm Dr. Boyd of class 6D and thank you teachers. Thank you for inspiring us to be our best and for being there whenever we needed help. Thank you for being an indispensable part of our lives. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone present here. I'm Arisha Jaiswal and today I'm going to be sharing a small piece of writing by Ganit Karyappa of 12A. The Cycle of Learning. Throughout history, the essence of what education means to the society has differed drastically every new era. The ancient Greeks extolled education as an all-encompassing gift that enabled even the weakest to rise up to power. The Chinese considered education as a means to show one's noble upbringing and his influence to the other social classes. In India too, education has been considered the primary pursuit of human life. among the four phases of life mentioned in the Upanishads, that man undergoes phase of acquiring knowledge via education is considered the most vital.
Above mentioned names would be termed to be philosophers, and their Indian counterparts would be called ministers of their respective kingdoms. But were they really not teachers? Personally, considering the fact that Chanakya had brought up one of the greatest kings of India, Chandragupta Maurya, along with establishing one of the best administrators of the century in his kingdom, the Mauryan Empire, most certainly do not comply with him being a philosopher or a mere minister. His ideals and his pursuit of moral excellence in his book, the Chanakya Niti, reflect his character to be more of a teacher. He is considered a guru, which can be translated to teacher in English, though not implying that he taught at a school. A very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers. We all love you a lot. Thank you.
The example of Chanakya establishing and setting up his student as an emperor and managing his kingdom as a minister showcases that a teacher must not be thought of as a person confided only to an institution like a school or the legacy of great academics curtailed through their achievements. This is because a teacher is someone who can foster the growth mindset in an individual, be it a mother, son, or even your own mind. Therefore, any person or event that can trigger the growth mindset and the yearning to learn must be given the status of a teacher, albeit a rather tricky ideology for many to comprehend, as the growth mindset put forward by Professor Carol Dweck is in itself very hard to evoke within ourselves.
Good morning, I'm Raksha Madhava of 9A. Although to this difficult theory of growth mindset, a teacher is the perfect solution, a rather guide of sorts who has the experience and ability to introduce his expertise and ideals to us when we are exploring a topic or subject. So it can be concluded that a teacher in many ways shapes a subconscious mind itself as we borrow from their knowledge. We tend to see the world through our teacher's eyes and ideas. The student would experiment with what he has learned and probably develop the teacher's knowledge, further adding his or her own interpretations. Therefore, the cycle of learning repeats all over, passing knowledge from one to another. And the source to the development of this intricate exchange of information from the beginning of history is accredited to a teacher.
Hence, I pay my respects to all the teachers who have taught me the ways of life, academics, and morals that have shaped my worldview in a pursuit to be a better human and to do the same and help further this knowledge of mine to the next generation.
Good morning, all. This is Jo and Mary from 7F. We all know that it is our teachers who stand behind our success. A thank you can go a long way. In our busy schedules, we have come to forget to express gratitude. Teachers' Day is a great chance for us to spend a day with them and say thanks. Also to express our love and care for them. It is a great day to show that we stand by them.
Teachers who inspire realize there will always be rocks in the road ahead of us. There will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones. It all depends on how we use them. Who dares to teach must progressively discover their own ignorance. A lawyer's mistake is lost in the records. A doctor's mistake is buried in the graveyard. But a teacher's mistake reflects in the future. In the classrooms, we don't just have to deliver knowledge, but enable pupils to understand and address the complexities of modern life. The dynamism in knowledge and explosion of newer information poses a challenge of continuous upgradation of your competency by acquiring, maintaining, and demonstrating highest values and character.
This world is not enough for these working men. One day is not enough for the person who gave us this virtue. This world is not enough for these working men. You will make vision outside. You will see everything. You will make vision on all sides. You will see everything. Just like the casket, you will guide our lives. You teach me right from wrong, inspire me to be strong. You carry me everywhere. But in my heart, you will always stay. All that I can be means so much as you believe in me. You show me how to live dignity. The lessons in teacher, we are still the young ones, but we won't be young for long. Teacher, take me to find me where you are. Beside me, I am strong. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for all you do. I've been molded by your hands. So thank you. Thank you.
Food is just complicated. You see people in the supermarket sweating, completely not knowing what to eat, the protein, the carbs. Do I want dal makhani or do I want butter chicken? Walking up to each other, hey, you look good. Maybe I'll have what you're eating. And then they say palak. The whole store is designed to break down your sense of having a life outside the supermarket. No clocks, no windows, very not accessible exits. Do you ever not buy anything in the supermarket and try and get out of there? It's impossible. There is no way out. You can see what's happening to people when they're walking to the store. They have a whole sense of purpose. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, this and that. Paise dekar, I'll be out. 10 minutes later, you see them just मैं कहाँ हूँ? Why did I come here? Turmeric latte? हल्दी बोल के खत्म करो ना यार. The one extremely challenging section is the produce section, or as we call it, the fruits and vegetables part. There is something special you need to know about each and every fruit. There will be this one guy. गर्मी के मौसम में your peaches should be. Fill in the blanks. Of course, I do not know what peaches do in summer. So I randomly pick up a fruit and I start shaking it, holding it up to the light. This one's very good, huh? Very good. What a great find. I'm so glad to have this. Do you want any help? Good, this is a good fruit. I can pick fruit. Randomly, there's like a watermelon. You pick it up and just roll it. You see the way it's moving to the left and right. It's not a good watermelon. And so the guy in the other corner determines it by lifting the watermelon and giving one tight slap. It's a poor, inanimate object. It's not like the watermelon's going to be like, oh, you slapped me here? Here, see, this is my other cheek. Slap me there. So the watermelon did the next best thing. He broke his wrist and now that guy's crying at home.
It amazes me how mothers know where everything is. Like every object in a house has GPS location directly sending a signal to a mother's radar. For instance, your standard get that thing from that place goes along the lines of this. Ma, I couldn't find it. You go check there properly, beta, you'll find it. Ma, I properly went and checked there, you couldn't find it. You go properly look, very properly look, you'll find it. Ma, I very properly went and looked, I couldn't find it. She pops into the kitchen and 2 seconds later the thing comes into reality. I mean, it's like when they went to the Hogwarts school of I know where everything is, but specialized in the subject of summoning things out of nowhere. Can we obtain these powers too? I wonder. But you know where the worst place is not to have a mother? It's a supermarket.
Entering the kitchen without expectation is the most scariest thing ever. You just stand there blank with a number of drawers. Why are there so many drawers? I have no idea. I'm not even using half of them. The kitchen is designed like a spaceship with the most inconvenient designs. There are way too many buttons, knives, and metal pans, and their only objective is to hurt us physically and emotionally like onions. Although I'm the founder of the Onion Appreciation Club with 42 active members, I really hate cutting onions. They have made me cry more than the ending of Endgame. R.I.P. Tony Stark. Anyways, theory is or not, it is nearly impossible to find anything in a kitchen.
शुक्रिया 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 आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत आपके समर्पण को सलाम शुक्रिया
खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे खूटे से बंदी है हवा मिल के छुड़ाओ सारे आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके आसमां का शामे आना आज हमें है सजाना क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तू ओ दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए खुद को जरा पहचान तू धूप है झंग से बिखर तू है नदी
When I was lonely, you were with me. When I was silent, you spoke up for me.
When I gave up, you gave me strength to stay. When I faltered, you cheered me on. When I doubted, you believed in me. I was lost before you showed the way. And I'll always remember the things that you said, and I followed my dreams where they led. It was you. You are the reason I'm here today. I followed my heart just like you. You changed my life and I want to say my world is much brighter with you. Every day your actions shows me. You don't know how much that meant to me. Pick me up when I fell through the cracks. Gave me hope despite how odds were stacked. I stood tall because you had my back. But I always remember the things that you said, and I follow my dreams where they led. It was you. You were the reason I'm here today. I followed my
कहना है एक बड़ा सा थैंक यू है सब कुछ टूवर्ड्स में रोज दिखाते जाए कुछ नया या दुनिया हाथों पे रख दे Thanks a lot, lots and lots Many ways just to say thanks a lot सुबह हो या शाम चाहे जो भी हो काम होगा पहले बस तुम्हारा नाम Thanks a lot, lots and lots Many ways just to say thanks a lot हर पन्ने पे हो एक नई कहानी हर एंड को हैप्पी हम करें हर बात की दे दे छूट हर दिन कोई तोहफा क्यूट जो भी हो साथ ना छोड़े Thanks a lot, lots and lots So many ways to say thanks a lot गाते रहे हम चाहे खुशी हो या गम अपनी ये जिद ना हो खत्म Thanks a lot, we've got it on So many ways just to say thanks a lot
A warm welcome and heartfelt greetings to one and all. I'm Srilekha Kramadar 9D. Today, I'd like to talk about a literature expert, educationist who's a top personality we all know well. Yes, he's our beloved director principal sir. Some of you may know and some of you may not. The great work that has gone in year after year by our director principal sir. But today, I have decided to bring to your awareness how his journey towards literature and education has inspired me. And I'm sure it will inspire you too. As an educationist, his first step was towards serving at the Nobili School in Bihar and progressed in serving as a principal at a number of institutions across India and abroad, which include DPS Vidyapeeth in Orissa, BJEM School in Bhubaneswar, KD Ambani Vidya Mandir in Jamnagar, Valammal International School in Chennai, and Al Gubra School in Muscat. Proud to say he's the founding principal of Presidency School Kasturi Nagar and the director of Presidency Group of Schools, where he has brought in the first of its kind of exclusive programs on information and communication technology, student mentoring, leadership training, and teacher development with a vision to prepare the young students for tomorrow's global society, while he is parallelly working in training and grooming the teachers across many schools for the same holy cause. I'm sure our young and the youngest with the teaching fraternity are blessed to have such a solid superior personality in the field of education. And this is not just it. Our director principal sir, Dr. G. Tangadurai, has authored many books, number of articles in journals, annotated Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice, which was published by Sultan Chand and Sons, and has written books on economics as well. He has also narrated many stories such as The Bishop's Candlesticks, Macbeth, The Monkey's Paws, The Telltale Take Heart, and many more. For such a healthy and selfless contribution to the society in the field of literature and education, he has received many dignitary awards that brings us a huge pride in naming. The list goes like this: Microsoft Innovative Educator Award, the Telegraphic Award by Limca Book of World Records, Rajya Puraskar known as the Governor's Award, the Best Citizens of India Award. His dedication and remarkable contribution as a teacher brought him the prestigious National Award from the Government of India given by the then President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He is also being conferred with an honorary doctorate degree for his immense contribution in the field of education. At this juncture, I am spellbound. Only one thing to say. Our beloved Director Principal Sir, salute. We are truly inspired by your contribution towards education and literature, and I'm sure everyone are inspired too. Thank you.
Thank you, Srilekha, for that wonderful speech about our beloved principal sir. He is an amazing teacher who always supports his student and is present with them. Now, the moment has arrived where our students have a message for their principal sir and all the other beloved teachers of Presidency School, Bangalore East. These students are not only our current academic students, but also the other students who have seen their victories and where our school has played a medium to witness that happiness of theirs. Teaching is a profession that teaches other professions.
Ma'am, you teach us our main profession, that is to be a good human.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers Day. We love
Happy
you.
Teachers Day. We love you all.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, teachers.
Teachers Day to all the teachers. We love you. Happy Teachers Day to all the teachers. We love you.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers Day. We all love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers Day. We 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 love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day.
A very happy Teachers Day to all the teachers who work so hard to make our futures bright.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, ma'am.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you.
Happy Teachers Day. We love you, teachers.
Happy Teachers Day, ma'am. We love you. Happy Teachers Day, ma'am. We love you.
I'm Anirudh, passed a 10th standard from Presidency in the year 2018. Looking back at my life in Presidency, it's been a really beautiful journey. All those memories and experiences will be etched into my mind forever. When I think about my life right now, I'm thankful to all the teachers who are responsible for giving me the motivation, the opportunities that have made me the man that I am today. So wishing all the teachers a really happy Teachers Day. Thank you.
To all the teachers out there, even in these difficult times, thank you for not giving up on us and guiding us. We will keep moving forward with your teachings. Thank you for making me the person who I am today. Happy Teachers Day.
Hello everybody, I'm Chitra, wishing all the teachers a very happy Teachers Day. I am a graduate from PhD as well. I had been studying in the school from my kindergarten till my 10th grade, and I personally owe all the teachers, principal sir, admin ma'am and everybody else who's a part of the school for the person that I have become today. I honestly don't know how I can, through this small video, convey to them how important how important they are, and the major role that they played in my life for shaping up the person that I am, for always guiding me and sticking with me through my bad phases as well. All the teachers have been the most supportive people anybody could ever get in life, and they've been a family outside the house as well. So thank you for for that, and I really owe all of you a lot for what have become today. Thank you, teachers.
Very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers out there. And on behalf of the class of 2019, this is a small thank you message to all the teachers whose constant support did lead us to where we are today. Uma ma'am, our class teacher, a motherly figure who never let us feel that math is a super difficult subject. Shilpa ma'am, a physics teacher, and the reason for our trips to various educational institutes, and Neha ma'am, who always made us feel that organic chemistry was a super easy subject with her tricks and formulas, and finally Sudha ma'am, who remained the backbone for all the biology students, without whom biology wouldn't have been as interesting as how it was. And so thank you to all the teachers who have always been there.
Teachers who shaped us into men and women that we are today. Teachers like you, Thanga sir, have always been an inspiration, mentor, and guide. A good teacher talks, a better teacher explains, but the ones who really steal our hearts are the ones who inspire us. Most of my teachers, including you, have not only inspired me, but you continue to do so. You were at least 3 or 4 decades ahead of your times. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nowadays, teachers like you are rare to find. You have left a significant impact on me, my life, my personality, and my family. You made sure that all your students fell in love with academics as much as extracurricular activities. Speaking of extracurricular activities, I remember how you taught us to play basketball. Speaking of academics, I can never forget the way you have taught us Shakespeare.
Hello everyone, I'm Harshini from 2016 batch, wishing each and every teacher a happy Teachers' Day. The influence of teachers extends beyond the classroom into the future. I believe if teachers were not there, all the professions would not have been existing. I am grateful for all the teachers for helping me, guiding, and leading through the path. A heartfelt thank you to the teachers for spending their energy, their time, and love in order to educate and care for us. Wishing you all a happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
I, Bhumika Sharma, sports captain, Presidency School, and the entire fraternity of the Institute. First of all, my sincere thanks to Almighty God for making today's event a grand success. By His blessings and grace, we are able to make the event what it was. Albert Einstein once said, "It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge." Parents give us birth, but teachers teach us how to be a good human being. Because of few teachers, we build a strong foundation on top of which we can build a life the way we want. My words are not enough to appreciate the hard work, dedication students had put together for this grand event. I am privileged to stand among you and express my gratitude to our Honorable Director Principal Sir for enlightening us with his words of wisdom, which is always a source of inspiration for all of us. Also, thank you so much, sir, for providing this platform through which we could express our emotions towards our teachers. I also thank our dear admin manager, Mrs. Vijaya Thangudurai, for always being a motherly figure for all of us and helping us in threading this event together. Huge thanks to our respected Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Bhashwati Mukherjee, CODs and the management without whose efforts this event would have been impossible. Thanks to Mrs. Shilpa and Mrs. Khushbu, whose collaborative efforts and guidance made this event of Teachers' Day a memorable one. Without their support, it would have not been possible. Last but not the least, I extend my heartfelt thank you to all the students and the culture committee members for their continuous support. And at last, I believe everything that teaches is a teacher. A book, the internet, and experience. A silent moment or life. Everyone is the teacher for us. And on this eve of Teachers' Day, I thank every one of you for being a part of this fantastic event.